So for anybody that's not caught up to the complete furthest extent of Invincible, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and click out of this video right now. I'm gonna start the video just like this to let you know, bruh. Click out the video ASAP. Now that I got all the people that be spoiled out the way, bro. This episode told me one thing and one thing very specific. Do not judge a book by its cover at all. Do not judge a book by its cover. I'm telling you. Who would have thought the only way to save the world was Adam Eve hitting someone with a razor blast so strong that it was just like, we don't even know where that came from, dog. Like, what was that? Like, don't get me wrong. We know what it was. We as the fans, we all know what Adam Eve's power really is. But to what extent? Like, what can she really do? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I kind of wonder that. She turned the density of the air down like it was a dial on the AC or something. She turned it down like something regular. She turned it down like, hey man, it's 73 on the AC right now. Let's go ahead and turn that down to a smooth 69. And then after that got packed up in indescribable ways. I don't even want to talk about it, not gonna lie. You telling me the same guy, Invincible, Mark hasn't been confident for the entire series, and now all of a sudden one of the top ops, one of the biggest ops, pulls up to the planet, and now all of a sudden you grew up here. So you're really telling me right now that every part of the world just got leveled. The world just ended. Everything is over, and you pick right now as a moment. Let me pull up and see what everyone over here is doing. What have them Viltrumites done? Let's go check on them real quick. You know what I mean? Just out of nowhere. All jokes aside, I'm not gonna lie. When Conquest first pulled up, I looked at this guy and said, damn, Mark, I really hope all that training won't for nothing, bro. You got this. I got good confidence in you, bro. You got this. Then he hit him with a left, right. He started punching him as hard as he can. Invincible said, that all you got? Conquest looked, and I quote, he looked at this dude and said, I'm almost certain I will win this battle. Oh my goodness. I gave up. I went ahead and threw in the towel right then and there. I was like, well, this guy is cooked. It's over. In all honesty, it's a lot of crazy parts in this fight that just aren't in regular fights, even for superheroes, bro. You're telling me that y'all are fighting and you grab random blood while y'all are in space, shape it into a heart, and pluck it into an ice crystal. No way. And trust me, I understand love for the game and all that good stuff. Yeah, LeBron, that's love for the game. Berlizzi, that's love for the game. Conquest, that's a livelihood. That's a life. That's a literal, you get up in the morning, that's what you do. You go to sleep, that's what you thinking about. You dreaming, that's what you dreaming about. Need type of situation. Y'all not on this type of time in that Conquest we being on. This is his life. That's all he do. Not to sound like a crazy fanboy or anything, but one of the biggest reasons why I really like Invincible, specifically as a show in a whole, is because, bro, it's not all about, oh, heroes are gonna win this, that, and the third. It's about the perspective of them actually losing. Like, people will lose sometimes, and what will you do then? Will you get back up? Will you stay down? Like, what's gonna happen? And Mark's one of the type of people, hey, bro, he threw in blood, sweat, tooth, nail, arm parts, body, bones, tears, hair, everything, anything he could, any follicle he could touch, he used it. I ain't even gonna lie, no pun intended. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it early and say it now. My last video on season 3 won't happen until the ending of actual season 3. Only being because I actually like filling in on specific episodes and topics, and I'm sick and tired of spoiling people, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the spoiling type. I don't really like giving information to people before they actually go watch the substance. It doesn't really make sense to do that because you won't really relate or be able to laugh at the topic. So next video definitely should be dropping within the next 2 weeks. Until then, give me another suggestion on shows, because I definitely don't watch TV like that. I'm not gonna lie. The only show I really do find myself interested in is Invincible.